going on, guys? So I wanted to show you a beautiful Bible. So I want to get the very basics out of the way, since I usually don't do Bible reviews, but I thought this one was worth doing that. So this is a LSB, a Legacy Standard Bible. This is a Bible that John MacArthur and his team put together. So this translation is it's a pretty good translation. I like it. I read it a few times. I mean, more than a few times, actually. I do like the translation. It's just really hard for me to let go of the 1995 NASB. Anyways, with that out of the way, it is a 9.5 font size. It's printed in the Netherlands by Youngblood. This is the full LSB, so Old Testament and New Testament. I know it's line matched. It is, I believe, it is a 32 GSM. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it's a 32 GSM. It has about an inch of margin on the side. It's a single column. This is a full Yap rebind. I believe it's a 32 GSM, but I don't think it's a 36 though. It doesn't feel like a 36. Anyways, getting that out of the way, this was originally a hardcover. This is a handy size LSB that a friend of mine who does Bible reviews, he has a YouTube channel called Biblias para toda la vida. So he has amazing Bibles. So I got this one in a trade that I did with him. He's a very generous guy, so I got the better part of that deal. He sent it to Frost. So Jeremy. Okay, so as I'm editing this video, I noticed that I kept calling Jeremiah Jeremy. So I want to put on the top right side of the screen how many times I called Jeremiah Jeremy. And Jeremiah, I apologize because I kept calling you Jeremy. He has, let me see if I can focus on this here. There it is, Frost. So he sent it to Jeremy. Oh man, Jeremy did an amazing job with this. But I do want to say this though. DL Beaman, so David did the speckles on this thing. Look at that. How beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Let's see if I can focus here. So David did a beautiful work on this speckle work. Look at that. Man. Anyways, let's get to the materials of this Bible. So this is a red river drain. It is cowhide inside, and it is etch lined. Man, I am blown away by this Bible. I'll be honest with you guys, okay? So when I first got this Bible, which was a few days ago, I wasn't too impressed, to be honest. But then the next day, when it was daylight, and I started looking at this Bible, I'm like, man, like this is outstanding. This is really good. Like this is really good work. So when I got the Bible, the glue on the edges on right here, and then the corners were a little bit loose, and then on this side right here, it was coming off as well. So I was like, man, what happened? So the reason why I'm saying this, because I want to be as honest as I can with this review. I didn't buy this Bible. I got it as a trade. So I could have, it was my problem to deal with those issues, right? So I decided to message Jeremy to this Instagram account. And, you know, the coolest thing was that as soon as I said, hey, this is what I said. So pretty much the conversation went this way. Hey, I got this Bible in a trade. Seems like this is coming off a little bit. Like what kind of glue can I use? Basically what I wanted to do was repair it myself. And he said, no way. He's like, send it to me. I'll fix it for free. Now I thought it was the coolest thing, because that tells me that Jeremy takes a lot of pride in his work. And he makes sure that you have a good experience buying and getting his services. Now, I will say I have never heard of that issue before. I know a lot of friends. I have a lot of friends who have gotten work by Jeremy. Actually, I have contacted Jeremy before, wanting to get a rebind by him. He's the coolest guy ever. And I have never heard of that issue. Honestly, I don't know what happened, but I have my theory. So that would be that here in California, we're having some terrible, like, hot days. So I'm guessing that this was probably sitting under the sun for more than a day before it got to my friend. And that's like the only explanation, because, and it wasn't even a big deal. It was just like, it was like the littlest thing. But anyways, I could have sent it to him, and I didn't. Even though he offered to do everything for free, he offered to do it super fast. I didn't. I ended up fixing it myself. But just because I didn't think it was fair for him to do it, you know, once it was off the hands of that person who required or asked for his services. And trust me, guys, it was like the littlest thing. I know that a lot of people out there are very picky, so this is the only reason why I'm bringing this up. And the only reason why I'm even saying it is not to make a big deal out of it, but because I want to be as honest as I can. And honestly, guys, I think this is never going to leave my hands. This is a beautiful Bible. It feels absolutely amazing. I mean, man, I'm not even exaggerating right now. Just the work that goes into doing a rebind, it is crazy. So I'm not a professional Bible reviewer or anything like that, but I wanted to make sure I created a video of this beautiful Bible. Like I said, not only it's a beautiful block, but it's also a beautiful rebind. This is like the perfect Bible here. And red is one of my favorite colors on Bibles and pretty much anything, to be honest. So I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.